Hey guys, welcome back to another video on my channel, and today I have an update with Cloud, as I like to call him, aka the white and pink Furby baby pink. Basically a while ago I opened him up and tried to find what was wrong with his speaker, and apparently it was completely dead, and I just really couldn't repair it. So I had to sacrifice one of the speakers from my other Furby booms. Also some news about Furby booms in a minute, not right now. So I opened up one of my Furby booms and I took the speakers out of it, and I, put the speakers from the Furby boom into the Furby baby, and it worked. So then I decided to order replacement speakers for the Furby booms, and they eventually arrived, and I, put the speakers in the Furby booms and they're all working. The audio sounds a bit weird, but it isn't too bad. It should be alright for now until I order like Furby boom replacement speakers. But enough of that. All in all, Furby baby speakers are working, Furby boom speakers are working, everything's good. Anyway, so all in this video I wanted to show you Cloud working, and I need to get a screwdriver. Hold on. So basically Cloud is working now, and I'll just turn them on for like 5 or 6 minutes, and just show you the features. I also I put him in testing mode because some things were acting up with him, and I did everything properly, like I didn't do anything wrong, and he got permanently sick. So I don't know why, but I eventually hard reset him. I think he's on he either hasn't learned any English or has learned very very little English. So I've hard reset him, and I'll turn him on and interact with him. Still haven't put his zip ties on, and he has the same problem as Sky, where his ears fall off because there's no stitching on it. That's the problem with the old Furbies. They always had stitching on their ears, so you couldn't really, get them. You couldn't really get them back on unless you you knew how to sew. Put the ears back on, sew them on. But with a new Furby, you can just either take them off or cut holes in the fur to, take the thingies out of the, fit the fur through their ears. But yeah, so I'll turn him on here. He also has a really weird problem with his eyelids. They don't open fully, and if I do open them myself, he struggles to close them. You'll see it whenever I turn them on. You probably saw it in the unboxing video. Yeah, but here we go. He's hungry. He loves to say D-do-A, which means, I think, big fun, or something like that. Yeah, but you can see his eyelids. They're kind of flimsy. Yeah, but after I hard reset him, his name changed to Boo, which is very common. Yeah. So there's a bit of a weird tickle sensor. It's like you have to. It's sort of to the left because I I put the tickle sensor from sky into cloud, and it doesn't really fit with the screws and everything. Well, it did, but the speaker from the Furby boom. The speaker from the Furby boom, it didn't really fit in because there was like a thing stopping it, and it kind of stood out, like pushed forward. But I managed to get it at least a bit like screwed in. But it like the one side stays in, but the other's kind of hanging loose, so it's kind of over here that you have to press. But yeah, his ears, they don't really fall off as much, but they're pretty easy to just kind of come off. That one, I tried to put some glue on that one. It sort of worked, but the other one, it basically doesn't have anything to hang on to except for the few pieces of fur that get stuck on for some reason. But yeah, that's basically Cloud. You know, he didn't really fully close his eyes there, so. I think it's his favorite thing to say. It sounds like agugue or something like that. But yeah, so that's Cloud. Where's yeah, see? You need to like lift them. So yeah, that's basically it. Yeah. So I'll take the batteries out of him. I was gonna put him to sleep, but it might take a bit long. And his tickle sensor, it doesn't really work that well. So I'm just gonna. Sorry, Cloud. There we go. Okay. And I will need these batteries for something. We're just clocking in at about 10 minutes. We'll probably finish with about 12 or something. But the thing I wanted to show you is a new Furby. And I don't know why I didn't tell you guys yet. But I got him about 2 days ago. And he is Sparky because he is a lightning bolt Furby boom. And yeah, so he's in pretty good condition. I thought his motor was broken because in most of the pictures he was in the same pose, but I guess they just kind of moved his ears a bit, because they were quite wiggly. But he has a problem that is common within many Furby booms, and it is the shake problem. So most Furby booms, they always think they're being shaken due to a tilt center problem. I think it's around there somewhere. And I've actually, no one seems to have said this, so I think it is, well, some people have said that it's because of a, like there's a little metal ball or something that moves around a little case, and whenever it hits a couple of sides at a fast rate, it like, you know, acts like it's being shaken. But like, I think what my theory is that whenever the Furby booms, you know the way they wiggle up and down, doing that might move the metal ball a bit, and that leads it to think it's being shaken all the time. And the other reason that I think that is because it gets worse if you put fresh batteries in, which means it moves faster going up and down, and if you screw its bottom cover in, which means it rocks side to side, which I don't have in currently. Yeah, so he doesn't seem to have any corroded like signs of corrosion in his battery compartment, which is really good. And I'll just turn him on again just for a couple minutes and show you guys that he works perfectly. Yeah, I might say, she's currently in the hyper personality, so it's, in my opinion, the most annoying one because it always screams. But yeah. You'll see the shake problem in a minute.
Oh! Go, go, go! Go, go,
Just,
go! Go, go! Again!
it isn't that bad. It doesn't seem that bad.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah.
Oh, no, you didn't, do they? Oh, like, what?
He has a bit of a weird tongue sensor. You have to press it down quite hard to get it to work. But sometimes it's alright, sometimes
like
not.
out. Chug it, chug it, chug it, chug it. Color food.
It's weird because it kind of differs. It's kind of like one of my other Furby booms, which
Impressed.
I call Fuzzy Jumper, and he is a Christmas Furby boom, Christmas edition. I've got these two to interact, but basically he has a tickle sensor problem. It's kind of common within Furby booms. If you tickle them, they don't recognize it. But for some reason, with Fuzzy Jumper, sometimes if you do it, he'll recognize it as tickling, but other times he won't. It's really weird. But yeah. So that's basically mostly what I wanted to show. So I may as well take the batteries out of them now because he's gonna get too annoying. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, Sparky. Yeah. So that's basically all I wanted to show in today's video. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.